Hello everybody, welcome to day 14? Yeah, I think it's day 14. Day 14 of the Godzilla Advent Calendar. My name is Matt, and today we're finally taking a look at a NECA figure. Godzilla figure that's not Mothra. Finally, right? Like, it's been 13 days so far, we've had nothing NECA. Now we finally have on day 14 the NECA NES. And how fitting, because I got this guy exactly 6 years ago. Not exactly 6 years ago, like close. I got this guy for Christmas of that year, and I'm super excited to have him because back then I had this one in the 54 when I opened them. So this guy's gonna be a little nostalgic to me. Positives and negatives, I guess. The positives is that the sculpting and painting is just beautiful. I love the blue. I love the dry brushing. I love the different pixelated colors on him. You have like gray, light blue, light blue, slightly darker blue. You have some reds in there too. Dorsal fins feel nice and big. Let's see. The tail feels really nice to just go down with like that. I assume you're not twisting it. And the articulation's pretty rock solid too. I think this is one of the most movable NECA ever. I do have a bit of issues with mine, but they're more issues of how I used to treat my figures, because I used to treat them like toys. He has several scuffs and marks all across the body. Yeah, claw chippage, missing pinky nail actually. Glued in foot because his foot joint broke. Let's see. Scuffed up big dorsal fins. Glued hand. And yeah, that's kind of it, or in terms of my issues. Like, I used to batter this thing around like all the time. Now I don't do that. I just leave them on the shelf. Leave them there just to look cool. I might rearrange my shelf. Maybe. I want to keep it just so you guys know what it looks like for the Christmas collection video, which will happen on the 24th, I want to say. Yeah, I want to say. And, yeah, you have a bend up the knee there. Lots of different cool articulation as well. In terms of negatives that are not the negatives I brought, I wish there was a bit of a more tummy crunch, because in the game he kind of hunched over a little bit. Well, you can accomplish that a little bit. Like, kind of. It's not really apparent, I guess. Although you can kind of hunch it with the legs, so I guess that kind of solves it a little bit, maybe. For any other negatives, well, I mean, the wrists are way too small in my opinion. Then again, his hands are pretty small in the game, so I ain't gonna go against that. So I guess a bit of more nostalgia factor to it. If you're wondering how his foot broke, I think I remember dropping off the second bunk bed, and I was trying to land it on something that was soft, I think like a bunch of shirts, and then, because I was rearranging my room at the time, and I put the shirts on the ground, and then I tried to drop him from the bunk, and then he landed straight on the carpet floor, and that broke his foot. So that kind of sucks. But at least it's back together now, and it's working pretty fine. I might get a new one later sometime down the pipeline, but not to replace him. No, he's sacred. He's literally been with the start of the channel. I think he was one of the first, if not the first Godzilla figure to appear on the channel. Yeah, he definitely is. Just to get an idea of what a mint condition one looks like compared to my more in condition or used condition GameGodzilla over here. Also, he's the villain of the Angry Birds and Godzilla show. Hello everybody, I'm GameGodzilla. Or whatever. But yeah, that's going to have to do for this Godzilla Advent Calendar. See you guys in the next video. Hoping to get another NECA in the NECA video in the works. Yeah, see you guys next time.